Hello and welcome back to SnowTopia here and our second map that we're going to play through here. And this time around it's going to be Volcano Heights. I think that's a good map to continue on after Crater Lake. It sort of fits the theme and also is sort of the next map in difficulty rank. So I've really haven't done anything yet other than placing down a builder's building and starting some research just to get things going. I know I said in the last episode, maybe before you see that we were going to do some mods and showing you mods and how to do it and have them in the game. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case after reading a little bit more about it before starting right now, actually. The devs' official take on it is that they sort of support mod making, but can't support it themselves with any sort of help, technical help, or documentation as of yet here directly in early access. But I guess modding will come to the game later, but they don't want to stress anyone with anything, so to say, and don't want a lot of wrong bug reports and everything like that, I guess. So no mod videos for a while. So let's take a look here on the map. I haven't done that myself yet, but we have this starting point that is feels like it's higher up than the other two. And this one here, pretty low. Also feels like this map is maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe not the case. So here, it's very close to the world border, and it sits really low there on scale. This probably so, but it's more in the middle, and that's kind of low. But this is the lowest. I would think this also has some good opportunities here to place in some mellow runs here, I feel, in a couple of different ways. Though the intro here to that village is kind of hard to use. We might take this one though, because I really like the open space around that, where we sort of place things. How is that? We actually do have this sort of valley up there that is looking good, but we do want bigger lifts here to really do much in a way. But we can do something small here to start with, or can we? We can, but I don't like any placement here with this small of a lift. Let's speed it up. And let's see here. We'll, cancel number 2 and 3. Work on the load responsive grip, and then get in the 4-person shell lift. And we'll use that as our first lift. And I go up here and get in some green runs, or one green run would be enough to get us started. We'll try to use the same logic we used in the one challenge, or one lift challenge, that we first place down green runs, then work on blue runs, red runs, and black runs. That's sort of step for the type of visitors that we want. So we're going to start here with the green ones, and we're going to use the lift that we're researching here as the first thingy. And going to take it down here, down this valley, or up this valley rather, and we'll let our skiers ski it down this valley. It will probably be limited quite a bit on the length of this lift up, but it's good. We'll take what we get, and we'll just max out the research, or queue the research there to the maximum, We'll place in the 4-person lift. Too short, yeah. Too long, yeah. Oh, this is frustrating. Yeah, can't do longer than that. Do we like that? Yeah, sure. We'll take that. We're actually going to double up here on lifts directly. Because we're going to have a placement here too. And then we're going to do normal runs. There is a mod, I'm just going to speak about it because I can't show you anything, unfortunately, but where you can set as many types of different slope as you want with whatever width possible. As I know in the mods, you can have like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for example, or even wider or smaller if you would like. Of course, that's still not having individual or resizable runs as you go, but it's definitely a lot more choice than these ones. Right, so my thought process were to have a nice blue run coming down here. Oh, that's not really blue. That's a bit of red, but we'll take that. That's pretty nice. We'll have a large slope. Yeah, large slope here. Green one following the terrain down to the base. We'll have a crazy little black run, pretty much, or red. Yeah, red, connecting down here to the top of this lift, which is going to be a little bit strange. You will have a narrow one peeling off from that, connecting through under. And we'll have a large one connecting straight down here. So that's going to be a very short black run. Can we even get in maybe a red run or something like that through here? That would be good. But I would guess that's too much of an ask, but we'll try to do something like that. It's pretty much straight down or lifts here. And we'll speed the game up here again, as we're having a lot to build here. That's going to be interesting. We'll add in the volunteers here directly, or a few, so to say. And we're going to welcome in our first skiers here shortly. So where would you have started on this map? Do you think I've chosen a good place? And the good things to start with here when we haven't unlocked all the lifts? I'm actually already kinda happy with this. I think this looks interesting. Also think that we're going to do another peel off here. Kind of want this to be red. It's not going to be red really, I think, but something like that. And do we peel off from you too? Yeah, we do. How do we do it? I don't know. We're going to do it like that. So everything peeling off to the left, but that's fine. We're going to assign one volunteer to that lift 2. We're having a mixture of skiers, like you always do. You got 15 of each skier here first. And let's see what we got. So we got blue, green, red, a little bit of red. Not much, but a little bit. That's actually less, but that's marked blue for whatever reason. Sure, fine. This is going to be black, yeah. That's actually marked green, as is that, and that is marked red. So we actually got decent distribution of runs here already, and 8 runs to 2 lifts. That's pretty impressive too, I would say. So let's get in with a ski patrol here at the bottom. That's going to be needed. Probably don't need more than one at the moment, maybe. One can at least hope. What we do need is getting on with the research here directly. I think we went with the expanded ski area last time around. Yeah, we had 6-seater gondola. Yeah, so we'll go with the optimized one this time. Sorry for that sort of beginning of yawn, at least in my mouth, so to say. Really sneaked up on me there. Anyway, if I haven't said so yet, I don't think I have, do remember to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button too if you want to follow along here in our SnowTopia series. We're doing 2 series alongside each other, at least at the moment, and we'll play this for years to come. I'll cover any updates that comes out to the game. I'll cover the mod situation as the things progress, and any news from the devs and everything like that. Also, if you want to support the channel even more, check out the links in the description where you can buy the game, and I'll get a small little kickback, but you'll also get a better price than on Steam, so a great way to support the channel, the devs, and and everything, really. So we haven't got in any more than the 45 guests yet. Research, right, only unlocked that. So as ever, we're going to work towards getting more lifts in, because to be honest, that's the sort of main problem, that it's locked behind all of this research in this game, I should say. But we'll work towards that in the way we're doing now. Overall, our skiers are very happy, at least coming to Resort, so that's nice. We could pull something off from here, I guess, coming down here. I think that maybe could make sense. It would at least give a reason to go something like this. Too steep for building, too long, too long, too long, too long, too steep. Too steep for building. No, come on. So it could be placed somewhere. Yeah. I guess I placed it. I guess it's happening just to allow us to get in with some more reddish runs, really. Blocked by rock, yeah, I know. So let's go with a narrower one then. Do we want? Yes, we do, but yeah, that just makes more sense in many ways. So that is what we'll do. We'll do something like this too, and this will make sense to connect to here if we can. It looks like we have a clean spot there somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that curved itself very good, actually. So I think only having that's going to be red, and that's probably going to be black, I would say, would suffice and will get us in quite a lot happiness, or even more happiness. Sport club kids are not that happy. Those are the red skiers. So even there, you got to satisfy the green and blue skiers first. That's really the base, so to say, of the puzzle. And to do that, you gotta get in with the mellow rides first, or the mellow runs. Not rides, it's not Parktopia or Planet Coaster we're playing here. It's SnowTopia. Alright, so let's see here. What do we get in here? That's black. So a little bit too extreme. We have you're marked as a red. You're marked as red. You're marked as red, I hope. Yeah. So I think that will help us, giving happiness to our red skiers. I think overall that just helps us. Alright, we need all the other things that we need, which is also something you can modify in the mods that I unfortunately can't show. Yeah, but we'll pack in a snow groomer and a mechanic workshop here. We'll max that out, so we'll get those out. Hopefully it will not take too long. So we have too bad quality on our runs. I don't think that's going to be the case, so it should be totally fine. We'll skip a little bit behind just. That's, I said, that's going to be alright. Research is coming along nicely. We have no choose, which is also coming along nicely. We have a decent number of takers to that lift too. So everything is coming up pretty much millhouse here, I guess. Slow waiting for snow groomer. Yeah, I know. It's fine. So I'm waiting for assistance. 86%. Snow quality should be alright. 5, we're going to go there. Research 3 slots. So we got the 16-person gondola, which is nice. We can research here, which will go a little bit faster, allowing us to unlock here to get to the rest of the lifts. We unlocked another ski type here, I believe. Nope. We just got a big influx of skiers here. And some queue issues. Unfortunately, yeah. But at least the skiers seem to go the right way, so to say. The green skiers here, the medium skiers here. Which is what they're supposed to do, pretty much. We do got a new profile in the Resort Snowplows. We actually got 2 bold adventurers. We don't have any upgrades. We don't have full on these. So let's max them out first. I think that should help. Yeah. And we have 2 slopes waiting, 5 skiers waiting for assistance. So maybe time here for another patrol. Maybe it's definitely time for another patrol lodge here. Going to add that in. We're going actually to add something in here. High altitude food kiosk. If we can, which we can, sort of fit one in there. We will fit a one in there at high altitude. Well, sort of high altitude at least. We'll see if we have any takers here. We do directly, so that's good. Actually had some takers all over the place in the last episode I recorded. The last episode in the one challenge, or one lift challenge on the first map. We got 6 profiles in the resort now, which is where we got to pretty quickly, I believe, in both the one lift challenge and on our just a regular Let's Play, so to say, on the other map, or on Crater Lake. So I think we're up to the same level there in terms of skier types, and we're now a bit overswamped here, I would say. So we kind of need to redo this already. So what I'm thinking here is to really demolish this. Oh, I did it here again, and get in a gondola here. Too short, too short. Nope, not too short. That's good, and we can place that actually a little bit higher. I think at least. Blocked. So we're going to place that there instead. Then we're going to... what are we going to do? Well, I guess we're going to just destroy everything here. And these pillars will be destroyed. This black one will be destroyed. And we'll get in with some new from here. And it's going to start off a little bit more blue than we want. But it's going to be fine, because that's the overall run of it. We have our skiers, of course, now being all over the place off-piste, but that's fine. Coming down here, you will be having a choice to go something like that, and you will also have a choice to go off here on a normal, or normal like that, to connect like so. We're not going to go left to right, as said. I kinda want to also have something like this, just because the craziness of it all, to have a chance to go pretty much any direction you want. The issue here, of course, is that we're destroying everything if we're trying to do that in terms of landscape. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to, oh Jesus, to go really fast here and do some more research. And we'll work on those. And those. There we go. We'll assign people to that. And this is green as planned, blue as planned, I guess, and red as planned, I guess. So not much black, but we do have that little bit that is black. And blue, green, red. I should have a look like this, really. Easy slope. Yeah, I think we should have a variant here at least for them to go this side too. Yeah, like so. And something like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. And I think the overall happiness should go upwards now. I think we have some more research here we can click. And that's almost clickable too. Other than that, I would say that we call this an episode right here, right now. Maybe add in a run here. Yeah, we'll do that next time, I guess. Connect down to there, because I think that would make sense. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this first episode in our new map here in Volcano Heigths in SnowTopia. And I hope to see you here soon again. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.